A suspect is sentenced today. The man charged and later convicted for the 2017 murder of the brother of former Baltimore City Police spokesman T.J. Smith was sentenced to life in prison. WJZ is live at the courthouse right now. George Solis has more. George?
Terrell Gibson was sentenced to life with all but 65 years suspended. He also got an additional 15 years for a separate gun charge. Now, it's not the outcome the Smith family wanted today, but it's one they say they'll accept.
Months after being convicted for the murder of 24-year-old Dion Smith, Monday, a judge sentenced the man charged with the killing, Terrell Gibson, to 80 years in prison. Outside the courthouse, the Smith family, including his older brother, former city police spokesman T.J. Smith, reacting to the decision.
I think that my family was looking forward to an apology, actually, and surprisingly, we got an excuse.
Dion, as he was known, was fatally shot in his West Baltimore apartment back on July 2017. Days after the shooting, police arresting and charging Gibson. Surveillance video credited with helping quickly narrow the search in a case that rattled the city, including Smith, who for the first time was on the receiving end of rising violence he often spoke about.
I remember.
In court, Gibson maintaining his innocence.
I mean, we know he's full of crap. I mean, come on. He's on video. It's not a... We had brave witnesses who identified him. He's in and out of the house all day, but he doesn't have anything else to say, so that's what he can say at this point.
State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby admitting it was not the result her office asked for, a life sentence plus 20 years. The imposed sentence of life suspended with all but 80 years is one she accepts.
He will not see the light of day anytime soon, and we think that it's appropriate in this case.
If anything, what seemed to upset the Smith family most was Gibson's unwillingness to acknowledge Dion's role as an individual.
It's not T.J. Smith's brother, it's Dion. And you did this. You chose to do this. It bothered me that he didn't take responsibility for his actions.
Smith's father also wanting an apology, not just to him, but Dion's now fatherless children.
They'll grow up without him. He didn't grow up without a father, but his children will.
Now, the Smith family says based on the evidence presented in this case, they are not concerned if Gibson decides to appeal today's sentencing. Gibson also, by the way, will not be eligible for parole for the first 5 years of the consecutive sentence he'll be serving. Live outside the Mitchell Courthouse, George Solis reporting for WJZ.